I'm coming, folks. Give me just a sec. Okay, sorry for the delay. Um, I got my phone plugged in here. My battery's low. Okay, I was thinking about starting to go through old videos on the flash drives, but I just checked my newer computer before if there was to see if there was anything. Like I found that tacos video of her in that red t-shirt on here, and well, there's several videos on here, and there's a few that I'd like to bring to light, but this one in particular, because Scott Brommage, was his whole argument when he came back, why he attacked me again. He was using this video. And usually I don't use the word attack, but in this case I do. Um, I have the recordings of how bad he attacked me this past time. Now, this video isn't like that, or I'd age restrict that. This is where the video that he says that he was talking about the ADL and yada, yada, yada. And I took offense to him talking about the ADL having like the word hanging or hanging someone on a list. And I've been onto that. And then I wanted to play victim about my niece. And, he said he didn't know about my niece. And that's his whole argument for 2024 when I come back on why he started suicide trolling and death threatening me again. Okay, some more back history here. And I've got the videos too, but when, and I got to say names because it's history. When Lori kept repeatedly telling me to get a rope, I've got the messages between her and Eric of her laughing about it and how many times she had told me to go get a rope, go hang myself, blah, blah, blah. I got all these. I think even Colleen's showed them, and Colleen has them up on her internet archive over there. The reason why I'm saying this, Lori leaves me alone. The reason why I'm saying this is for history. This is about Scott. Because on this video, it was the beginning of all that. And after they got busted doing it, Lori had put out a commercial, the Bean commercial, the New York Hot Minute, saying that that's what she was referring to when she said to get a rope, to try to skirt, that it was about me. Well, since then, I have the proof that it was definitely about me. So they're all virtual signaling up on this panel. Now, there's a man named Charles up on this panel. He gets upset. You can hear Mike. I don't record the whole stream. This is from, oh, did you? For the Oxygen Network stuff, Oxygen Network. That was a trip. Um, anyway, not to get sidetracked because this is history. I'm trying to piece things together here, but sorry. You're fine. I just shouldn't be reading the chat right now. So she said that, and then this is the show after she made that commercial. So Kim and Scott are talking about salsa and chips. You'll hear me recently refer to Scott really likes the white chips. He calls them crack chips. I knew that because that's in this video. Well, Scott obviously didn't think I kept good notes. Yes, I do record. I keep a lot of data. I do. For obvious reasons. Obvious reasons out here. Kim's going to start to cry when Scott says he wants to hang himself in the pool. About him. And the whole time they're virtue signaling about me. Because at the very beginning, catch what Kim says. Oh, it's not about anybody. Mike gets upset and leaves. Lori's deleted all of her comments out, but you can see him at the beginning of the stream. I'll turn it on here for a second, and then I'm going to put my cam back up and just let you listen to the audio. Now, Scott, this was back in 2022. He says I was playing victim. No, this is where the attacks were taking place. So I'm going to make sure history is documented correctly out here, Scott. Because as you and Nicola run your mouth about me over there today, just never mind. Here we go.
Truther.
Yeah, but it's.
Well, Art Bell's more like what, Pia?
Oh no, Scotty is going to start the pre-educated.
I'm starting YouTube Pima Camp. No, because people like Pima Camp. Kim is Pima Camp material.
Okay, hold on.
I think she can work her way out of it quickly.
So you can see here. Let me back it up just a little bit so you can see the chat. Okay, so you have Mike, the dark Mike. You'll see Lori come in. You got Scott on the panel. You got Kim on the panel. And Charles on the panel. Charles gets upset a couple of times. He stays muted. He doesn't think it's funny. I want to say that up front. Also want to say that Mike doesn't think it's funny. He makes this comment right here. He kindly declines to watch this show tonight. If it's about suicide, not really his cup of tea. So we know the topic is not about chips and salsa, right? Before we even begin. She deletes her comments, but I'm just going to show her comments are in here, and then I can mute out or put up my icon again.
I'm starting YouTube Pima Camp. No, because people like Pima Camp. Kim is Pima Camp material.
Let me put my paper towels here, see if this helps.
I think she can work her way out of it quickly. Quicker than most. And that's why everyone gets mad, like when that kids are going to choke them with Wi-Fi cables. I made the same jokes about kids. She laughed. Oh boy.
Well,
French gets offended. I thought that shit was funny.
That was kind of an inside joke.
Right. Well, no,
it came from my house.
He got triggered. No, he got triggered about Roller Boy Death Squad. I put RBGS.
There's a Pace, not Ortega.
But Roller Boy, Prayer of the Roller Boys was a movie. Yep. And Bree showed it on my channel, and then I changed my name to that temporarily. And Trench got triggered, and he made this video saying that Scotty's inciting civil war. I didn't know I had that much power, but to certain people. Over Roller Boy? Right. Uh-huh. Which is like a fucking Jew movie with the Jew character, and it's not even racist, but whatever. The Jew wins the movie. Like, and how Nazi could it be? Like, what are you talking about? Anyway. What's wrong with him, Scotty? What? No, it's what's wrong? What are you trying to start? Civil War? Apparently. Do you know Corey Feldman?
There's Clovis herself.
Well, Corey Haim.
She don't mess
The
with
guy-
this stuff, right? She had no part in it.
Corey Haim allegedly
right?
was too,
Wrong.
and I believe it. He's in the Rollerboy movie. So Jordan made me watch it, and I was like, "This is actually." At first, I was like, "This is fucking no." Like, I'm not watching this fucking because I rollerblade every week and shit. So I'm keeping it real. But he's like, "You gotta watch this movie," and it was fucking. I was like, "Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever." Finally, I watched it. He made me watch it, literally, and it was good. And I thought it was funny. And Tretch got offended by my rollerboard RBDS. So whatever, it's fine. And then he made this hit video saying I was inciting civil war. And they brought up the Day of the Rope is apparently like on the ADL hit list for like things you shouldn't.
Oh, I think I commentate. I might embarrass myself here. Let me see.
Just say. So be careful of making rope references. So I made up Day of the Wi-Fi cable. When angry YouTube children hate their family for forcing them to go on stream. Trench. And the kid. And then he made this hit video saying I was inciting civil war. And they brought up the Day of the Rope is apparently like on the ADL hit list for like things you shouldn't say. So be careful of making rope references. So I made up Day of the Wi-Fi cable. When angry YouTube children hate their family for forcing them to go on stream. Trench. And the kids choked the parents out with the Wi-Fi cable. And it's not my fault that his kids want to kill him. Allegedly.
Oh my!
Wow.
I made a joke, but see, she takes it a lot better than me.
Yeah, because it's not a joke.
I know where it's coming from.
No, you can't get no respect, and you can't make jokes. And these same people are like, "Oh,
Nice.
I like jokes. I like jokes."
Okay. I was using these paper towels, trying to hold it at a certain level, but real joke there, Scotty. Real big joke. Let's go on a little bit further. Then I'll put my icon up. It's not working. I need a little. I haven't had my phone too long. I need a little stand for it. I know they're cheap. I just don't ever go to get it. Okay, I'm paused.
There's a lot of people out there
I don't know what
that
I
have
say,
mental
folks.
health issues. So I can see why it would be on a list. Oh, you can't make jokes about killing yourself or going to kill yourself or killing someone's family. Said the man who's in here mocking about a Jew. Said the man who's sticking up, and Kim, who's sticking up for Durden, who said he would rape Renee's child.
Whoops.
And what? What was Scotty saying about he murdered someone, so he's going to hell anyway? What was that, Scotty? Has Durden murdered someone? It's back a little bit, folks. She'll probably put it on private. Or not. Who knows?
Come like super Karens, like real quick. So on the breakfast bowl, if you want to take it. No tater tots.
No. We're not Russian Jews. What the hell?
No, Corey Haim is the star. You're in trouble now. I'm repping the World Death Squad. Like he Corey Haim was the Jew that saved the day. And the black friend, the one black friend. You know, it's your story. You're sticking to it. Yeah, it's a great. No, that's what I mean. The movie's like fucking not even. It's like anti-racist movie, and somehow it gets tagged as a racist movie. Like the logic is gone out the window with America and beyond.
How long is this?
I can't blame it here.
Guys, the video is a total of
Or
26 minutes more.
New York thing.
Here it starts.
Yes, it's a New York thing, Lauren.
Okay.
Day of the Rope. No, Day of the Rope goes back before the Ortega salsa commercial.
So now Kim's giving
That
Lori
means-
the excuse that to get a rope is a New York thing. So it's okay for her and Scotty and Lori to all repeatedly keep saying it. Even after they know now. They've known for years, but let's continue on.
It's a New York thing, Lori.
Good afternoon, Diana. Good afternoon, Menthol Man.
Day of the Rope. No, Day of the Rope goes back before the Ortega salsa commercial. Not Beans, Becky. Not Beans. The bad Becky.
Yeah, I know you're talking to me, Scotty.
She claimed it was a bean commercial. It's a salsa commercial, Becky. Bad Becky. Blazing Saddles.
Earlier, you'll hear that he's going to refer to me Blazing Saddles. I ruined a good comedy movie for him now, and he's making sure he says that I'm the bad Becky, but I'm the Becky with the good hair. So he wants to clarify he's talking about me and not Clovis, who, from the moment Brenda was supposedly going to court, who always was called Clovis on social media, told everyone to call her Becky. Now Aiken's like, just call me Becky. Everyone call me Becky. Doing the same thing Brenda did. Lori doing the same thing. Yeah.
Scott, fascism is a nasty thing to see. All of it is a nasty thing to see. However, are you saying it doesn't exist? Pace, not Ortega. I got it, Lori.
Well, I feel like we're under a little bit of fascism right now. It's just not very well executed, nor transparent. I knew it had somewhere. Like, look at the
Good
whole
afternoon,
pandemic. You
Lisa.
gotta wear a fucking mask to go somewhere. There they are.
I speed it up at times,
some of
guys.
us, brought that truth, and mandates were not laws. I think it's a matter of how people see it and how far you're willing to go.
That's what I'm saying.
My effing life is more important than all this crap.
Can I get back?
Obviously, Kim.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here trying to determine who's a fascist or who's a Nazi or who's a white supremacist or who's this or who's that, who's on the left, who's on the right.
I'll be on the bottom.
Won't give a fuck.
I mean, I could be on the bottom or top, whichever one you like.
Oh, jeez. Help!
And hold on, just to be clear, this is the Roller Boy movie is on YouTube, but one of the scenes is kind of the audio is fucked up. So I bought it. It's expensive to buy. If you look on Amazon, it's not a bad movie. But yeah, no, it's like the Jew star fucking ruins the supremacist group's day, and I don't see how that movie could be deemed as racist.
Heather, you're right. You're right. He ran the same type of situation. I'm just going to say, I think we're going to have to wait and see how some of this plays out. I'm not going to be labeled anything. So if you plan on doing a show or a stream or anything else, put it on the record. I'm not going to be labeled anything. I'm me, and I owe you nothing. Period. Well, that was quick. Oh, he's being ornery. Mr. Don't know.
Or no, Monday night. 2 days ago.
Hold on.
Wow.
Just saying.
No. It'll take forever to go
You have
through
a problem, Mike? You a pack rat?
I just want to confirm identity of Scott Brommage here in a few.
I'm a hoarder. I've got Tom Brady newspaper articles. Just saying.
Who? I've I'm not going to be doing that stuff in my room. I warn you. I don't know.
Or no, that was Monday night. 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. Where are you?
So I need to get back into the cutting weight game, and that's why I laugh that all these people call me fat, because it's usually people that are not going to be athletic themselves.
Mike, 3 years?
Oh, Scotty, we all had our time. I
Hold
know
on. It's back before this, I think. I do. Going back 10 seconds. I think I accidentally hit my laptop and it's touchscreen. What the heck? Let me go back. There he is. Okay.
Well, that was quick. Oh, he's being ornery. Mister, don't show up for your own stream.
No, I got a work shirt on. I realize I gotta take it off. I gotta take it off. I gotta take what off?
Well, I
My
know
shirt.
I've got two trials I'm looking at, and
It's coming here in a little bit.
one in Michigan, and I'm looking into the shooting in Illinois as well. I've got my own agenda. I'm going to sit in my corner, and I'm going to behave.
That's right.
I
Well, whatever happened when you showed the monkey streams? You kind of fell off the trial.
I did. Well,
What happened, Scott?
Scott,
What happened?
I'm not going to interrupt the trial. I watch Monkey as soon as I can get to it. I like his info. Thank you very much.
No, yeah, I like it too. No, I was saying what I like about it was when we watched it together, and I actually watched it.
She's not gonna get into that and the division and all of that. Yet she's up here getting into the division and all that about Jews and about communists and about Nazis and white supremacists and nationalists and racists and Durden and murder and suicide and get a rope. And it's a salsa commercial. It's okay to say, it was never pointed directly at me, although for years these guys pointed it directly all at me.
Listen,
Right.
You can.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you missed that too, huh? Yeah,
I hate listening to myself, especially from back then.
Sit down and watch it is more
It's
impactful.
the togetherness he's looking for.
No, I mean literally.
He's more. Oh no! You go down. Watch your mouth.
No, even that, Charles. I told her I went past the computer. I put her on.
Obviously, yes, we were arguing at that point. We all know how it went. I don't dislike him.
See me? Yeah, you really see it. That helps. Oh yeah. Well, he's definitely better than that Lee guy.
Oh,
Lee?
No.
The
Monkey.
Avenger.
Yeah, Lee gets really. He doesn't like Monkey at all, and
Lee
that's
is
okay.
I don't like him. He's a little dispensational. I'm going to say that Monkey is dispensational for my liking, but I can still respect him, and I'm not going to make a big deal unless he's got a lot to offer. So I'll leave that aside.
Right.
I will take his findings through a dispensational view, eschatologically speaking. But anyways, that's me. That's another conversation. But if anyone wants to have that, we can. Sorry, Lori.
That's Face, not Ortega. I think the homemade probably would be much better, especially if you've got somebody that can make it.
We're talking about salsa now, folks.
I'm not good at that.
To get
But
a rope
I grew
card.
up in the Midwest.
Wait, are you saying popcorn?
No, we're talking about sauce, like pace, picante, and all of
Salsa.
that.
Salsa.
Yeah.
Salsa.
Lori clarified.
Salsa.
Lori clarified that it's Pace, not Ortega. That's the get a rope kind. You can see her comments earlier.
Salsa.
I got my ass kicked by tacos yesterday, and then I went to bed. Oh my god! No, not tacos. The YouTuber.
See, Charles doesn't want to start drama. He's not caught on to the salsa stuff. They saw what Mike had typed in there. Only Kim, Lori, and Scott understand what's going on with the salsa stuff, and probably others in the chat. But Charles didn't know. And Charles thought tacos, the food, was supposedly in reference to Tacos, the YouTuber. Just hoping everyone's keeping up here with history.
Oh, you ate too many tacos.
That's what I figured. She wants to.
Not blaming anybody, just blaming
I got a
the item.
video. Do you think I'm like not food code?
Oh, I'm sure
No,
you and your damn videos of all this food.
No, now, I don't really know how to make an espresso martini. Blazing Leo asked me on the comment thread that not the thread, but the video you commented on, Kim. You and Blazing about, I don't know how to make it. I have to look it up. But apparently that's the old style, for the record. That's not if you order an espresso martini, that's not what you get, the one I showed. I showed you a special way to get it when you go there.
Oh.
For the insider's insider.
Well, aren't you special?
I'm the Corey Good of the ship.
You're so special. Oh, Lori, I'll bet you can. See, I'm not that into the cheese stuff, but I like some good salsa.
This was definitely code.
Me too, yeah. Chips and salsa.
Yes.
There's these chips I get. I call them crack chips. They're just like white tortilla chips from the store. I call them crack chips. And I've got other people calling them crack chips too. They have so many preservatives.
Scotty wonders why he has problems.
They last for like a month. If you buy them, they don't really go bad. But there's so many preservatives. You can't pronounce the ingredients.
Damn.
They're just generic. You get them at the store.
Well, if you're eating chips and salsa, who cares?
But no, that's what I'm saying. But once you start eating them, you're like, oh my god, I want more chips. Chips. So and it's not just me. I've turned other people into crack chip heads as well.
Welcome back,
with the
Pat.
white tortilla chips. Hey, Pat. You give me some
love
salsa or guacamole.
I can eat chips.
Pat is a truck driver who used to be friends with Clovis, and just like everybody else, he has been thrown under the bus, used and abused. It was Uncle Pat. The kids were told to call him Uncle Pat. Yep. Remember that pattern. Uncle Mike, Uncle Eric.
Salsa and drink beer like crazy.
Shout out to Pat.
I guess that's not a good thing, is it? Oh, well, it is what it is. I hate that saying. I canned salsa for a few years, not indicating much anymore. That canning, Debbie, that is not some easy stuff. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Scotty, this video
So,
was at 2
what they're
p.m.
doing is talking about the commercial, the New York salsa commercial, and salsa and chips in general, and then talking about me and the rope in with it to make it appear innocent.
So anyway, I
My
highly
coffee's
recommend.
cold.
Scott can't be innocent much longer. Don't worry, folks. He goes by this first part and doesn't. He called me out on if I had this video a couple months back. I told him I did. He didn't believe me.
The white tortilla chips, even though they're bad for you, I do like them. Sorry. Don't try that. Consult the doctor first.
Consult the doctor.
Not medical.
Well, I'm gonna eat those chips and that salsa.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you can go to places where they literally like mash up the corn and they make them right in front of you. They grill the tortilla fresh. So
Yes,
you get the ones at the store, they're loaded with preservatives. So I'd rather have them fresh.
You're
I want
correct.
it fresh. I don't want them preserved. The other ones are on the bottom, the blue cheese?
In the salsa or in the chip?
Okay.
Sky?
In the chip. The chips are the problem. They put all the preservatives in them. But they're so good, I can't stop. I shouldn't eat them, but I can't stop it.
By the way, Debbie W is all
Wow.
up in here.
It's kind of like Sour Patch Kids.
$25. They got nothing.
What, for food?
Yeah.
I like caramel and chocolate.
It's hot tea. Just because, just to see how it is in Vegas, you know. And I don't really know how I feel about being from Vegas yet. I'm still a little bit like iffy. Well, shit, we got New York got knocked out by Cleveland, and Saturday.
Dang it.
To be exact.
Okay.
Philly in Texas and Houston, and then they're gonna go back to Philly on Monday for Halloween 5:03 Pacific, which is what 8 o'clock Eastern.
You know, they've been putting some of those on YouTube.
Yeah, I've been so busy and tired and lazy and working out. I can't worry about other people working out because I worry about my own workouts.
Right.
Because I'm getting body shamed by Becky and other people. Charles doing. See, Charles. I'm still in shape though. I'm walking around. Here's the problem. Now I'm like, before I was like 190 and fat, but now I'm like getting 190, like struggling to stand for 190, but I'm getting more athletic.
So Charles about called him out because he started to bring me up and started on the drama, but then he went back to him working out again and always about the MMA stuff. And what a Billy Badass he is.
For all that's a lot for me. Usually when I'm 190, I'm less athletic. So now, to all the people on YouTube, just being transparent, you know. I'll get it down for you. I'll get it down to 175, 170. I'll be struggling to make lightweight though. You know, 150. I used to fight at 147, 145. I've even fought at 140. But, you know, that was too much. 140 was too much, and I didn't do it right. So that's what I hate. The worst part about fighting is dieting for me.
Sorry.
But I didn't bond a while, but I'm still doing these jiu-jitsu competitions where I can't wait. But I haven't been doing them since like before COVID, so I need to get back into the cutting weight game. And that's why I laugh that all these people are calling me fast. Because it's usually people that are not going to be athletic themselves.
Like 3 years of all of that stuff. It'll take forever to go
You have a
through it.
problem, Mike? You a pack rat? Or
No.
I'm a hoarder. I've got Tom Brady newspaper articles. Just saying.
Ew, I'm not going to be doing that stuff in my room. I warned you. I don't know.
Or no, Monday night. I mean, 2 days ago. So
Oh, wow. Where are you?
So I need to get back into the cutting weight game, and that's why I laugh that all these people are calling me fat. Because it's usually people that are not going to be athletic themselves.
Like 3 years of all of that stuff. It'll take for.
And she wants to say, I have no teeth
Whoops, sorry.
because I.
That's not gonna.
Hold on. Did New England win last night? I didn't watch the game. What happened last night?
I don't know.
Or no, Monday night. I mean, 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. Where are you?
So not care. Yeah, I don't care about football. I did see the Eagles beat the Cowgirls. I got videos. I was at sushi. The Eagles won against both our sharks actually. It's done.
Allegedly.
What?
No. So, are you trying to say that the amount of tacos you ate prevented you from doing a show?
Yes, I was too tired.
There's Glasternaut saying he's got to run and hope there's not too much fallout from the last couple of hours.
So I said my bed was there, and I thought YouTube. I'm gonna go to sleep for a while. And it was that what happened to you on Globus? No, actually, hold on. It wasn't. No,
He's famous for sleeping
that's
on
not true.
streams.
That's not true. I made it through
Okay.
Clovis' broadcast. There was an after show, I believe, that I eventually fell asleep on, and she changed my name. I thought it was very funny.
She sure did.
But yeah, but that was I made it through the show, bro. That was a Tuesday. That was 2 Tuesdays ago, I believe, as well. And I was eating the tacos late. I remember being on the after party eating tacos.
You know what?
Yeah, but I ate
It
them
would
early.
be great.
I'm too white for all that Mexican food, you know. I tried. I did pretty good.
I can't do the hot stuff.
We'll just go medium and light. That's what I did yesterday. Yeah, you're chilling.
Oh,
But yeah, get the green salsa and the white person salsa. Don't go full.
it looks like the East
Big
Coast
red one.
is
Under attack.
Well, they're having a major fuel supplier problem. You guys might have to pay attention.
Well, hold on. What's going on with Dr. Oz? Is Dr. Oz fucking running for Senate? So this is great. This is
Oh,
something that he's debating with some fucking other guy.
Feather Rock.
It's pretty funny though.
Don't you follow politics?
But it's kind of one of those ones like Donald Trump became a Republican real quick, and now a lifelong Democrat. Dr. Oz is now becoming a Republican real quick.
Well,
so
Federon
he's kind of the new Trump. You know,
is senile like Biden.
Yeah, they all are. That's what I mean. That the political thing is really, really upsetting. Like that's why I have to do mushrooms and drink alcohol. Just
stop it.
Scotty, behave.
I don't want to hear that. Stop it.
Scotty, behave.
I don't want to hear that.
Stop
that.
I
Stop.
was joking, but yeah, get the green salsa and the white person salsa. Don't go full.
It looks like the East
big bad
Coast is
It's under attack.
well, they're having a major fuel supplier problem. You guys might have to pay attention.
Well, hold on. What's going on with Dr. Oz? Is Dr. Oz fucking running for Senate? So this is great. This is
Oh,
something that he's debating with some fucking other guy.
Feather Rock.
It's coming. I backed
It's
up
pretty
to
funny,
catch it.
Don't you follow politics?
But it's kind of one of those ones like Donald Trump became a Republican real quick, and now a lifelong Democrat. Dr. Oz is now becoming a Republican real quick.
Well,
so
Federon
he's kind of the new Trump. You
is
know,
senile like Biden.
yeah, they all are. That's what I mean. That the political thing is really, really upsetting. Like that's why I have to do mushrooms and drink alcohol just so I can cope. Otherwise, I would just shoot myself every day.
what are we gonna do with you?
Okay, now notice she has nothing bad to say when he says he would just shoot himself every day, when he talks about suicide that way. It's not until he says he's going to hang himself in the bathtub. And then when he tries to deflect and say, if you can't joke about suicide and not make it about me, you can hear him say, what, was that too soon? Because he knows what he's doing. But he's over there lying through his teeth. So here we go.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm just gonna hang myself in the pool.
Stop it.
Scotty, behave.
I don't want to hear that.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
that.
I
Stop.
was joking.
I know, but I don't want to hear it.
They made fun. I'll blame it on YouTubers, and then all.
I know, but I don't want to hear it. She says publicly. Scotty keeps getting a pass just like Durden does.
All them will be like, "Wasn't my fault. It wasn't." Not that I would, but
Mind you, this is already after the panel where they all had told me to get a rope. Then the commercial came to explain it. Yeah.
then other people would leverage it. The people that shouldn't be like, "Look what they did to Scotty. They were so mean to him."
Fuck you, Scotty.
God, stop.
It's just okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill myself in the pool. I'll jump off the building with candy in my pocket.
No, he's just mocking me, Kim. Don't worry about it. He's just mocking me and hanging and, he's mocking me and my niece. That's it.
It's like
Fuck. For fuck's
so I can
sake.
die like a pinata.
Another one that just...
I'm sorry. Bad joke. Too soon. Well,
Oh, you think
like I
Scotty...
said, it's early. So I won't get too dark. We'll have to say that till tonight. Kim, we're coming back later.
Okay. So he went on his panel to carry it on. We'll save that for later. You all heard him.
with the dark stream. But we're gonna keep it so nice right
Made
now.
me cry. Don't do that again.
Yeah, why? Joke about suicide?
I
You
don't.
can't-
So you want to cry for Scotty? You don't want him to kill himself. You just want to say, get a rope, and like me too, to other people who say get a rope, and joke about suicide with me and my niece.
Joke about suicide. What can you joke about?
Mhm.
Suicide
I'm
is
not-
no
I'm
joke.
not- that it's a joking matter, but I'm saying, right, it's not that it's a joking matter, and I've got suicide in my family, so to speak, so it's in my lineage.
Okay, I'm pausing it right there because I tried to say that this year on the panel with Scott, and his excuse was, well, it was like he committed suicide because he had open heart surgeries and he ate himself to death. Scott, you're also just a flat out liar and don't own your stuff.
So it's not really
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You are pathetic.
funny, but at the same time, I get to joke about it because I can.
Okay,
It's
so
It's America. It's America.
Yeah, as you up here, make sure it's pointed towards me about the blazing saddles and the bad Becky, and yeah.
your topic for today is to
Are you trying to violate my 1A?
OD on potato chips. Sounds great to me. Go do that, will ya?
Me?
No, the idiot in the chat.
So I never got to see who came in, but a sock account came in and it was banned before it showed up on my screen. But they said they were going to OD on chips. Obviously someone letting Scotty know, but it wasn't me. I don't know who it was though. Yes, she sure did. Gaslighters Express. Way to hold your own over there, Diana. And Nicola, did you have fun bringing up my name? Why isn't it playing?
America.
Yeah, as you up here, make sure it's pointed towards me about the blazing saddles and the bad Becky, and yeah.
Your topic for today is to
Are you trying to violate my 1A?
OD on potato chips. Sounds great to me. Go do that, will ya?
Me?
No, the idiot in the chat.
Oh, the Scotty loves cold, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, there must have been a troll in the chat. He's an idiot. But, these people can sit up here and talk about it.
I can do way better
With all
than
that
potato
other
chips.
garbage.
No,
I'm
potato chips
not
are great.
dealing with
Like,
that.
I would, if I was going to kill myself,
Yeah, it's right up there on your panel. You obviously are okay with it. To stop it, and it's still going.
on food, it wouldn't be potato chips. But they're pretty good, though. I do love potato chips. Not hating. Like, if you offered me some right now, I would take them. I don't have any.
Right?
But I want them. And the crack tortilla chips as well. With
I
salsa,
remember.
guacamole. I'll even eat them straight up. I'll just dry them.
I remember you and I talking about those.
Yeah, no more.
And at this point, I shut it down. Give me 1 sec. Yeah. Well, she was just commenting. I mean, yeah, she made a comment about, because as soon as she goes into that chat over there, if Nicole is anywhere around, she says something. And because she mentioned that, Nicola thought that gave her the go ahead because she mentioned her name about the day before. Well, it was the first opportunity Diane had something to say about it on a panel, so she did. I understood it. And I noticed after she made the deal, like with Diana, if she wasn't in there, not to talk about her, but it wasn't like 15, 20 minutes after that she just said, to heck with that deal, and started doing it again anyway. So unhappy in her life. So unhappy. Diana had her spot on. I must agree. And you're gonna hear Scotty and, well, probably Clovis and Colleen and, the cyber bullies that have did this stuff. They're gonna say I'm trying to play victim by playing this old video. No, when I first come back, I explained it all in the beginning. Scott tried to use this video and said I got butthurt over him saying about the ADL, putting it on their ban list. Well, you guys all heard that's false. That was false. Then he actually used the word hanging, and Kim knew. Why didn't she cry about him wanting to shoot himself? So, educational, folks. Truth matters. And that's all I have for you. Hope you all have a good afternoon. Peace out. Thank you all for coming. Oh, my Hangout link was for just like 2 or 3 minutes. I wasn't going to argue with Scott. Just going to see if he wanted to own it. I know he's on his live stream. He's not working. So, yeah, good point. That was my point for the StreamYard link, anyway, but I'm not going to hang for him because nothing he says, and he can't own his stuff. All right, peace out again.